The moment you first meet someone is nothing more than the prologue to a farewell. Saying goodbye can be easy sometimes if it's see you tomorrow or I'll catch up with you next week. But there are sadder times when saying goodbye means parting ways forever, sometimes from a person you feel closer to than anyone. Regardless of how it happens, I'd like to believe that if two people who connected with each other were never able to meet again, if death itself kept them apart, that their hearts would always stay as one. Because I think that the person you hold in your heart should never have to leave there. Even if the darkest of farewells keeps the two of you apart. Even if...
Come on, Mai. Didn't you know that you can't stop time any more than you can stop your feelings? Look at it as a miracle you two met in the first place.
Let's in the water! Okay! Santa, do you want some sun, Tanoru?
You brought some?
No, but it has sun in it, remember? Ta-da!
What did she say?
Out in public talking about oiling each other up. Kids these days are just awful.
You perv! No! Not that kind of oil! The kind that tans your skin! I can't believe you tried that! I'm not that kind of girl! Because I am Santa Claus! Yes, the very same Santa Claus who grants dreams and gives hope to boys and girls around the world! And as you all know, Santa would never do such nasty things! So just let it go!
Excuse me, miss. We need you to come with us.
Why me? I'm Santa Claus just like I said I was, and I'm...
Yeah. Tell it to the boys down at the station.
Again?
Santa, I needed your help! What happened? That should be important to you, and yet you just sat on the ground and watched me being dragged away! What's wrong with you?
She's coming. She's coming. She is.
My!
Who's Mai?
She's my little sister from Santa Country.
She's coming.
Would you please tell me who you're talking about? She is coming when? Right now!
Ho, ho, ho! Long time no see, Mai and Mai.
What is that?
It's Sherry.
The strikingly gorgeous Sherry. Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho!
My Santa.
Finally, I can see you again, Mai. You can't believe the things that I have to tell you, the mountain of things that you need to hear. It could take a week to say it all, but I have the time. Do you, or are you busy?
Yeah, kinda.
Then I'll give you the edited version, so pay attention and take some notes if you have to. Here's the deal. Because I am such a gorgeous Santa, I came here to do a good deed and clean up the mess you made. You got that? Because this means that there are two Santas in one territory, which can only lead to one thing. One of us has got to leave now, and that's gonna be you.
Me? You didn't have to come here in the first place.
Oh, of course. That'll solve everything. But I don't think so, Mai. I'm not here out of any desire to do anything other than my duty. I was appointed here.
That doesn't make any sense. Grandpa appointed me to this position first.
Maybe you were doing too poor a job. Seriously, you had to suspect it. I mean, what have you been doing for 6 months? Have you trained or studied or increased your magical powers? No, all you've done is flush your time down the toilet, flirting it up with this jerk.
Santa is not a jerk. He's a nice guy. He was unhappy, but now he's not thanks to me. He's a wonderful person who believes in Santa Claus and was born on December 24th and given the name Santa because of it!
That's priceless! I can't believe you're actually serious. It sounds like such a joke. You were born on Christmas Eve and you were named Santa? I can't wait to tell that one to the girls back home.
That's why we hate Sherry. Why are you so mean?
Fine, I get it. Then you and I go toe-to-toe in a fair battle. And I'll gladly relinquish my hold on this territory. But you gotta beat me first.
Well, I accept your challenge.
Mai, wait.
Don't worry about me, Santa. I'll never be beaten.
How about a demonstration? The difference between my power and your power.
Pedro!
Here we go!
Hold on, Sherry. I'll go first. Samba, sandwich, sandal, sanato.
Gorgeous!
Sansi,
Gorgeous!
Sanshin,
Gorgeous!
Santato Frasco.
Gorgeous! Mai, if the only things you can produce are giant pieces of junk, then you'll never beat me. I promise this is one competition that you'll be walking away from a loser.
Santakuka.
Gorgeous!
Sakurasu.
you don't have to keep doing this.
I do! Don't you see I don't want to lose you, Santa? I don't think I could ever stand to be apart from you!
My.
Gorgeous!
Sanyuchu!
Gorgeous!
Sankusho!
Gorgeous! I hope you realize that I was ordered here. This was not a decision that I made.
Sanmosen!
Gorgeous!
Sanbag!
Gorgeous!
Sansoteng!
Gorgeous!
Sansakabi!
Gorgeous!
My, get back! It's gonna fall!
I can't! I'm still in this competition! I can win if I just keep trying!
My! Move!
You always do this. You always have a way of turning things around on me so that I look like the bad person. Well, I'm not bad. I have a flawless record, and I'm only here because I'm following orders.
Sanrumu!
Gorgeous! Why did I just say that? Oh, great. Here it comes. Ah! This is a little uncomfortable. Oh. Mai! You have to let me out! I'm going to die of sunstroke in here! You know it's just plain cruel to leave me cooking in this box all day! I grew up in the mountains where it snows all the time! I'm not used to this heat! It could kill me! Would that make you happy?
Santoso!
Gorgeous! Oh no! Ah! What are you waiting for, Mai? Is that the best move you can pull out? Because if it is, then I guess I can settle on today's contest being a draw.
Then let's go eat. Because I'm hungry.
So, Mai, do you mind if I ask how you know Sherry?
We grew up together and went through Santa Claus training at the same time, probably because we live next to each other. Of course, our parents were friends, which means we spent a lot of time together.
Sorry, Mai, but if you're going to recount the story, you should get it right. We schooled at the same time, but we're not in the same league. See, I passed my tests already, and you're still just a lowly trainee. I'm in the specialist graduate program, and here you are, sitting around on a beach.
I'm just working at my own pace.
Which is slower than Christmas. Let me ask you something. Why are you so underdeveloped from top to bottom? Why is it that you can't produce anything but objects that start with San? And why don't they let you deliver presents on Christmas?
Leave me alone.
I thought you two were childhood friends.
No, we grew up around each other, but we fought all the time.
I can't believe you two never played nice together.
Oh, it was a competition. I was in A class, she was in E class, and I always got the best grades. She had the worst passing grades possible. And over this past year, the assignment has been to train ourselves, but instead she's decided to waste her time cavorting around with you.
I haven't been cavorting around. I've been trying my best to make Santa happy.
Sure it's not you've made happier these last 6 months? Because I've been here all of 10 minutes, and the one thing I can see is that you're happier than he is. Come on, you can't stop time any more than you can stop your feelings. But look inside and tell me that you haven't become happier, Mai. The fact that you two met is a miracle. Why don't you stop stuffing your face and back me up here? She's your sister.
I'm hungry.
Ugh, I'm so sick of taking care of you. And you too, for that matter. Why I have been charged with doing this, I have no idea. But when I'm told to come here and do my job, that's what I do. No one ever said I had to be nice to you people. I've had it with this whole situation.
Sherry?
Don't worry about her, Santa. You're not the one she's mad at. It's me.
Mai, I'm still hungry. Hungry.
All right, just a sec. I'm gonna go get us some more food, so can I ask you to do me a favor? Would you mind staying here and watching Mai for me while I'm gone?
Okay. But come back soon.
What is wrong with Sherry?
I can't take this anymore.
Is it broken? Yes. My watermelon is busted.
Yes. Big deal, jerk.
What are you going to do to rectify the wrong that has befallen me and my precious watermelon? I demand compensation.
So what? Your watermelon smashed. Don't you have to break it open if you want to eat it anyway? I don't owe you anything. You can still enjoy that watermelon. Come here. So don't ever come crying to me again saying, "Oh, I dropped my precious watermelon," and "Ooh, whatever will I do?" Because there's a lot worse stuff in the world to worry about than a stupid piece of fruit.
Why you have to go and destroy our watermelon? We've been waiting all summer long for that juicy and delicious treat.
If you're gonna make such a big fuss about it, take this. Gorgeous.
Where's our leader?
He's under here somewhere. This thing is giant.
Huh. That'll show him. I don't think I'll ever understand why Mai insists on staying here. I guess it's because of that worthless loser. What's so good about him anyway? Whatever, it's her life.
Smells great. Everything looks so delicious, I can't decide what to get Mai. And how are you doing today?
I suppose I can't complain. And how are you, Mai?
Miss Noelle, it's you!
Have you seen Sherry yet, Mai? She was sent here by order of the board of directors, you know. I'm afraid that you have no choice but to do what they say and return to school immediately.
But...
There's no reversing the decision, Mai. But I do understand that it must be hard for you to say goodbye to your friend. So I'll give you some more time here. You don't have to return to the school right away. But listen carefully, Mai. Your time here will end at midnight on Christmas Eve. Then you must return home. We have to adhere to the decision of the board of directors. And they've decided that you must return home before the next school year begins. Do you understand me, Mai? You have to finish saying your goodbyes and meet me back here before midnight on Christmas Eve. Do you think you can do that?
Yes. My time here is going to end sooner than I expected. But I'm not ready to say goodbye to this place, and I'm really not ready to leave Santa.
Yeah, right. Like she's really going to uphold that deal. I don't believe her for a second. She'll never willingly leave him. Then I guess it's up to me. I'll have to take care of this situation in my own magnificently gorgeous manner. Poor Mai. She'll always be a silly little girl.
Ho, ho, ho! Look what I can do for you! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! What do you think you're doing? Time out! Time out! This isn't fair at all! We need new teams! This is more like it. You're trying to hit him! I think we should let Mai and Santa have some alone time so they can talk.
What's that?
It's nothing. I said let's take a walk. I feel like holding this and taking a walk now. What? Shut your mouth! I'm right on the edge with you, little girl, so don't push it! Hey, Mai. Have you had a chance to talk to Santa? What are you waiting for? Why do you always have to be tagging along with him? Why can't you give them some alone time? Come here. Give me a break, Mai. I'm trying to help your sister out here. You're just a little kid, and I know you don't understand this, but Mai and Santa need to have a serious conversation. And if you don't leave them alone, that will never happen, and then before you know it, it'll be fall. Come here! You're so annoying, Mai.
Look, snow. Yeah, it's snowing. But I guess it is December already. This year has flown by. Where's the time gone?
Oh no, what am I going to do? I've blown it. Mai's going to have to leave Santa behind without even saying a proper goodbye. She's going to be taken away from here and secluded back at school without ever knowing Santa's true feelings for her. Christmas is coming up just around the corner. It'll be here before we know it. What in the world are we going to do? Have any suggestions? Nuh-uh. There's still some time before midnight. There has to be something that I can do to make this right. Hi, can I make a reservation tonight for 2? It's full? Thanks anyway. Yoshiro Restaurant? I'm calling to reserve a table for tonight. What's the daily special?
Hello? Oh, hey there, Sherry. I'm just leaving school. Yeah, that sounds like a really good idea. I know. I think this could possibly be the best Christmas ever. For the first time, I'll be surrounded by my friends. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Of course. I'll be there. And you're all going to be there too, right? Because not only is it Christmas Eve, it's also my birthday.
Okay, I made reservations at the restaurant for tonight and arranged for a nice relaxing tea and gift-giving session after dinner. I also found an amusement park where our lovebirds can spend some alone time together after their meal. Now all I have to do is get them together so they can enjoy the incredible last date I've set up for them. And you understand you can't be anywhere near them tonight, right? You've almost messed this whole thing up with your constant hanging around, but if you'll leave them alone, they'll finally get the alone time they need. Have you even listened to a word I've said, Mai?
You have to try to understand what your sister's going through. It's going to be really hard for her to say goodbye to Santa and go back to school.
Why?
Because she's in love. And when she's forced to leave this place, she's afraid that she may never get the chance to come back here and see Santa again. The directors say she has to return home, and who knows when they'll ever let her leave again. Please stay out of their way. You have to do this for your sister. You don't want your sister to leave here without saying goodbye to the guy she loves, do you? You have to leave her alone so she can express her feelings. Do you understand? You have to think about your sister's happiness. Tell me you'll leave Mai and Santa alone tonight.
That's why. Now I understand. You've been trying to make sure I can say goodbye to Santa, but it might already be too late.
No, it's not too late. You still have the whole night ahead of you. And I've planned a lot of really fun stuff for you to do. I made reservations for you at a tea parlor and at a fancy restaurant. And to top it all off, I got you some tickets to the amusement park so you can end your magical last night with Santa under the fireworks. You're gonna have a blast.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, I just don't think I can go through with it.
Why?
'Cause I know when I leave here, I'll never see him again. And it'll be too painful to say goodbye.
Don't tell me you're going to leave here without saying anything to him. You'll always regret it if you don't tell him you love him.
I'm too scared to tell him. What if he doesn't feel the same way about me? What if he just turns and walks away? I just can't. I can't bear the thought of him rejecting me.
But he believes in you.
Mai's right. He does believe in you. You can't just leave him without explaining why or telling him how you really feel.
The last thing I want to do is hurt Santa, but I'm so scared and I don't know if I can go through with this.
I know you're scared, but you have to see him again, Mai. You have to say goodbye. Please listen, I'm telling you this as a friend. You said our friendship would never falter no matter what and that our hearts would stay the same, always. That's why I still consider myself to be a friend of yours. You said your feelings for me would never change. Well, know that my feelings won't change either. And so I'm begging you as a friend, say goodbye to Santa. You said we would be friends forever, even though we couldn't stop time. That's why I've always been your friend. Other kids teased me, but you accepted me for who I was. But then we were separated in school. They sent us to different classes so that we'd be among students of the same skill level. Do you remember what you said about the separation? You said our friendship would never change, because we can't stop time any more than we can stop our feelings. And I believed you. I remember that. Always. That's why I'm still your friend. I know that our friendship will never change, even if time changes all around us.
Sherry!
Go to him, Mai, and tell him how you feel before it's too late. Hurry, he's waiting for you under the Christmas tree at the station. Go now and tell him how you feel. Even if he rejects you, you have to tell him you love him. You can't live the rest of your life wondering what could have been. So go to Santa before your time here is over.
Sherry, thank you. I don't know how to express how much I truly appreciate everything you've done for me tonight. I'm so grateful that I have a friend like you. Thank you, Sherry. Thank you so much for being a true friend to me and helping me out.
Mai?
I can't believe how foolish I've acted. My friends have been so supportive of me and I haven't noticed. I've only been focused on the fact that I have to say goodbye to Santa and to this place. Now I realize that I need to thank Santa for all the wonderful times we had this past year, even if he does reject me. I need to thank him for showing me what true love really is.
They're late. What's taking them so long? I hope they get here soon. They could at least call me and tell me that they're running late. I guess it is Christmas Eve. Maybe they got stuck in traffic. There's so many people out tonight.
Santa!
Oh, hey, Mai.
I have something that I need to say to you, so just listen to me for a minute, okay? I finally worked up the courage to say it, and I have to tell you before I lose my courage again. So here goes. At the strike of midnight, I'll be forced to leave this wonderful place and go back to my school. I have to leave you behind, and I don't know if I'll ever be able to come back.
Mai.
I'm sorry. I don't want to go. And I know I should have told you about this much earlier, but I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to look you in the eyes and tell you that I'm leaving.
It'll be okay. Go back to school, and I'll be waiting right here for you until you're ready to return. I believe that we met for a reason, Mai, and even though I don't want you to go, I know you have to. My feelings won't change even though we'll be apart.
Do you really mean that?
I want you to become a Santa Claus as much as you do. I believe in you, Mai. I know that if you work hard, you can do it.
Santa!
It won't be that long. Before you know it, a year will pass, then another, and we'll be together again.
Santa, thank you.
So she was able to say goodbye. About time.
Sherry!
You can stop right there. Helping a friend is thanks enough. And don't you have a date to go on anyway? So stop acting sad and enjoy yourself. I don't want to see anything but a smile on your face. I worked hard to put this together, so you two better have a good time.
It's getting late.
Oh no! Now the entire night I planned for them is ruined. There's no way they have time to go eat dinner at the restaurant, have tea and cake, and spend some time at the amusement park. There has to be something we can do. I'm not giving up yet. Mai, I need you to help me. We have to give your sister some more time so she can enjoy her date.
Okay.
All right, Mai. This is our Christmas present to you. I hope you enjoy it. It'll take everything I've got to conjure up this present, but it's our only hope. So here goes! It worked! We'll keep the clock stopped for you, but I don't know how long we'll be able to hold it.
Thanks for everything!
Yeah!
Good luck, big sister.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Whoa, my! So, Sherry,
She's always been my best friend. We fight every time we see each other because our ways of thinking and sense of values are totally different. But there's one thing for sure. No matter where we are, and no matter how many years have passed, or how many fights we've had, I always hope that someday we'll see each other again. Because that's what I cherish most. Nothing is more important than the friendships you have in your life. I'm so lucky that I got the chance to know you, Santa. I believe we were meant to be together. I know it will be hard, but I can leave knowing that someday we will meet again. And I know my feelings for you will never change. And I believe that your feelings for me will stay the same as well.
let's not say goodbye, because I know that I'll see you again.
Right. Goodbye just sounds too final. But I want to say something before I leave. Thanks, Santa. I want to thank you for being such a good friend to me. And for how you always believed in me. It really means a lot. Thanks so much.
Bye.
I have to go now. Miss Noel's about to be here to pick me up and take me back to school. But don't worry, I'll be back. This is not goodbye forever. I promise I'll work hard so I can get out of school and come back to you. Wait for me. We'll meet again someday. Miss Noel!
My, wait!
Santa, Sherry, you're such great friends. And that friendship means so much to me. I can leave now because I carry you with me in my heart, which means I'll never be alone. Wait for me because I truly believe that someday we'll be together again. So until that time comes, know that I love you. Sherry, take care of Santa for me. And Santa, promise not to be sad when I leave, right?
I promise, Mai. Even if you're far away, you'll always be with me in my thoughts. And wherever you are, I know you'll be thinking about me too and all the great times we've had together over the last year. Nothing can take those memories away from us. I love you! And when next Christmas comes, I'll be here waiting for you.
Thank you, my dear friend. Until we meet again. No matter how long it takes, no matter how much has changed, I will come back, and my feelings for you will be the same. I promise I'll never forget you, Santa. Now it's time to say farewell. But this isn't goodbye forever. We will be together again. It's sad, though, because what if I never see him again? But I still believe what I've always believed. Even if we never meet again, even if death separates us, our love will never truly disappear. If you keep someone close to your heart, then you'll never truly be apart from them. You'll carry them with you always. Always.
Just go and don't look behind you. The future is all that matters. Our future together, when you come back to me.
Go, go!
I'll always cherish our friendship.
Go, go!
You've been so good to me, and I just want to say thank you so much.
I will come back to you, Santa. I'll come back a more mature woman, so please, never stop believing in me. Don't stop believing in Santa Claus.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Was this supposed to be some kind of a joke? We don't need my, we need my, Sherry. If you'd bothered to read the work order, then you'd know that. The board of directors didn't want you to bring my back to school, they wanted you to get my. So you better fix this mess or the directors are not gonna be happy.
What? You're saying Mai never had to leave? It was Mai?
That's right.
Why me?
So I had to say goodbye to Mai, not Santa. It was a mistake. I'm so glad that I can still be with the man who makes me happy. By the way, Sherry and Santa seem to have become friends. And when Mai comes back, then we can be together again. We'll all need to work together to fend off the trouble that's coming. But as long as I'm with Santa, I'll be happy. I can overcome anything with him by my side. Keep an eye out for the next episode, the third Christmas. Wait, we're not making another one, are we?